Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I am Bogus Meat Factory. Hi folks, how are you doing today? Today we're going to be playing more of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2, a continuation of a series that we have played the first two games in the series, of course. Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, and Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1. I don't know what this is, but it looks and sounds rad. Cheerful Goods, it is very, very rad. Minty, I'm glad you were doing well, my friend. Oh my gosh, this is a good week. One, we beat Spellcasting 101 last night, which was fantastic, and I'm very happy about it. Two, my good friend Keegliff got their the town in their hands, so they now have access to Renga, and I'm very excited about what they're going to do with it. Oh my gosh, and I love it so much because they're my internet bestie. We're twins. And I can't wait to see, because they were very much like, oh, look at that thing, and I'm like, yes. Saturn, welcome, it's good to see you. Mnemonic Man says, have watched another streamer play the earlier game, or the one before that. I don't know. The earlier game would be much like this one. The one before that is a top-down kind of action RPG-ish, but it's like a faraway camera, top-down view. It's a really good game, nonetheless. It's good to see you, Saturn. I hope you're doing well. Let's get into the game. Shall we? Kain refused. Hold on, I gotta change the size on this thing, because I forget that it's like so that it is very cut off. There we go. That should be good enough. That should do. All right, so we load our last game, which is Swamp. All right. Oh, controller. Why aren't you? There we go. So we got a new power, right? I gotta remember what our controls are. So we have a new power. How do we use that power? I don't remember. We can now do like an elemental attack, right? So I'm stoked about that, and we are now heading our way back from getting that to the main area. Is your microphone supposed to say nice? Oh, sorry. Whoops. It's not. That was from the last game. Whoops. I had that probably still activated in the emotes. Do not, or in the channel point redemptions. Do not push those buttons. Hold on, let's get this guy locked on. I gotta remember block. Okay. Gotta remember our controls here. This is, set the camera up. That's right. How do I lock on? I forget. Is it? Okay, there it is. Okay. Cool. I remember the controls now. Saturn says, my husband is obsessed with this series. He says you can avoid most of the combat until they force you to in this one. Yes. I noticed, like, oh yeah, I can avoid a lot of this stuff comparatively. Yeah, Soul Reaver 1 would be that, yeah. There's a Dreamcast version of it, which is the far superior version, of course. Okay. Oh, okay. Jump around. Come on, lady. There we go. Yeah, suck that soul. Demothelico, how are you today, my friend? It's so good to see you. Welcome. We're enjoying ourselves some Soul Reaver 2, baby. Let's go. I'm trying to just remember my bearings because it's been a while. Hey, whoa, what are we doing here? Game. Oh my gosh, game. I'm stuck on the platform. Ugh. I love this game too. The comment about the Dreamcast version made my husband so excited. He agrees with you. Yes. So that was the one that I was first introduced to, Soul Reaver. I had played the demo to Blood Omen Legacy of Kain on my PC. Never got to get a working version of it, which kind of stinks. But Kid Me always got to experience the demo, and I was in love with it. And so when it finally was available on GOG, I was super excited to play it, and I was like, well, I should go through the whole series. Because I played some of one as a kid, as a youth. Not a kid, as a youth. I liked it a bunch, but I struggled. And so I was like, oh, I never beat it. We gotta go through it. And like my brother would always rent all of the whole series on like PlayStation and such. And he would play him and I'd watch him. He never beat him, neither did I. Okay, so this thing here I can now... Oh no, that's a checkpoint. That's the checkpoint, that's right. Can we open up this guy? I forget what the interact button is. It's not jump. Okay, I don't think we can open that yet. The Dreamcast is such one of my favorite game systems of all time. It's it and the Sega Saturn are like my favorite consoles. And while yes, there are definitely better systems out there for sure. Those are my favorite. Where the hell am I? I cannot camera. There we go. So yeah, eventually this water is going to change, right? And we have to... I'm guessing we can make our way to somewhere else, or did I miss something? Most of my Saturn games are Japanese exclusive because it's sold so poorly in the US. Yeah, GoDappy. Again, my brothers had disposable incomes, and they were much older than me. And so when the Saturn was on its way out, my oldest brother went and bought like all the Saturn games and the system for dirt cheap. And I have all those still. So like Panzer Dragoon Saga, Magic Knight Rare Earth, Shining Force 3, Dragon Force, all just sitting there in my catalog. No boxes to them though, sadly. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I feel like I'm missing something. Like if I'm going the wrong way. Can I jump out? Can we just jump? Please, can we jump? What are we doing here? You could do it, maybe. But there's still great Saturn games. I am so sorry, Saturn's husband, that I am making such a mockery of my inability to play the game. Have you played into the imports? There are probably some real gems. I haven't played too much in terms of like the Japanese Saturn games. I know like there's a Saturn port of Zorik in Japan with music done by Yuzo Koshiro, which is kind of crazy to think. But I haven't played too much of the import stuff. A lot of the American stuff mostly. And of course, any emulated stuff, because the emulator now works really well. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I think I missed something. I think there's, like, a place you're supposed to go. You're not supposed to just head back. You are supposed to, like, go and do something here. I legitimately, though, don't know how to... Hold on, I think I know what's wrong. Is it... There we go. Whoa. Oh, that's right. There's a button to... Okay. Okay. But we're going to see if we can need to go somewhere. He was also bad at this part. Yeah. I don't play... Like, I haven't played in a week. So, like, my poor brain is like... I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Because, like, there's a way to shoot stuff. I forget this. Okay. We have to bring out the blade. There it is. And let's view our map. Does it tell us where we need to go? The Light Forge. That's where we are. Dark Forge. Southern Lake. Swamp. Okay, so it says we need to go to the Light Forge, I think is what that's trying to say. And we're in the swamp. Currently. Right? I just want to check. Just want to check. Hi, person. Don't mind me. I mean you no harm. Something way up there. Oh, yeah. Okay, hi, lady. Thank you. Let's see if we can... Whee! So, hold on. We do duck. Oh, hi. Okay. Duck and jump. That's the big jump. Okay. There we go. Look at this. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but let's go. All right. So we can go this way, and then this would give us the when we get the new elemental power to it, we can use that there to get it, like to switch them. That's how we switch our elemental stuff. Okay. Hi guys. Okay, so there's that building. We can't get into it yet. Get sucked. I wonder if I can shoot it now. No. Just checking. Just checking, game. Alright, let's see if I can get across the way. I don't think I can yet. But I just want to know. It kind of stinks that that's where I'm at now, is that, like, I don't actually know where I should be going. Oh, so close. And that's on me. Dude, Crunchy Snack Man, welcome for the Raiders. Welcome, Raiders, one and all. How are you today? Welcome. Oh, geez, hold on. Let me give you a proper shout out. Boink. Hello, everyone. Woo! Let's give you a shout out. Crunchy, what were you playing today? Good day to the end of well. What were you playing? Welcome, folks. Give a follow to Crunchy Snack Man. It's very kind of you to come in and share your community with us. It's really awesome. Some Thief fan missions. Oh, baby, Thief is some good stuff right there. Okay, real talk. Can we talk about Shenmue 3? How is it treating you? How is it treating you? I'm a giant Shenmue fan. I love Shenmue 2. I have mixed feelings about Shenmue 3, but I don't think it's bad. You're braving through the grind. Now this I can understand. There is a groove that you can kind of get into to make that grind a lot easier, but I don't blame you one bit. I understand. There are parts I really like, there are parts I don't, and there's some things where I'm like, this doesn't feel right, you know? Like it's the QTEs. Like I love the QTEs in the other Shenmue games, mostly because what is happening here? Why is it making crazy sounds? It's making some crazy sounds. I also have mixed feelings about Shenmue 3. Overall, I feel let down, though. I feel like, well, here's the thing. And I think that you're valid in saying you feel let down. I apologize. Because they're rushed. They had to try to get as much in as they could with the understanding of, like, there may never be another Shenmue. And, like, for that, like, I get it. I do. I also do feel like Yu Suzuki's heart isn't in it anymore. Which I don't blame him for. But, like, it's a series that he loves dearly. that a lot of folks don't get, and you know, kind of done with that. I feel like the biggest issue that I have with Shenmue 3 is its QTEs not being that solid. They don't have the kind of the button context that they would have in the original games, and they don't have that kind of branching path that made Shenmue 2 so really interesting and fun. And it's like that sort of stuff is where I start to see like, oh, this could be better. Still enjoy the characters. I feel like it rushed in some places and didn't in others, and it's just a bit all over the place in terms of pacing. Come on, man. Where the heck? All right, I think I need to go back. I think this is not for me. I figured out how to jump out of things. We need to just go back. I enjoy certain things. Like I enjoy the fishing like tournaments and the mini games. Like I actually kind of really enjoy that. It took me some time to appreciate the combat system. That was a tall order. That was a tough one. That was a tough ask. You don't like the need for grinding. I completely understand that, and I think that is a yeah. The money grind is tough. Let the darkness grow. I agree about the QTEs, and while I appreciate the need for training progression, I find it did too much training to fill meters. Yeah, I think that, well, here's the thing. And again, sorry, I'm gonna rant, and we get a lot of talking and a lot less gameplay. I I feel like the training sessions were kind of the replacement for the parking lot training, in Shenmue 1. Um I liked them to a degree. Some of them I liked a lot more than others. Other ones where I was like, "Ah, this is really basic, and I don't feel it." Like when you're doing the 1 inch punch training was really great. Like I loved the feel of that. I also kind of enjoyed chopping wood, but I wish chopping wood would pay more. But because like you can really get it, and the music changes, and I like the music change. But the things that I feel are missing, and have you beaten this? I'm curious because I don't want to spoil anything. Have you beaten it? Sorry, let's talk about it. Oh, it was all duck racing, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we're instantaneously. Okay. How far are you? I don't want to spoil anything, but like there are some like I feel some incredibly important story beats that they kind of just glance over, they gloss over, and I was not a fan of that being the case. I was like, oh, you know, you could have spent more time on this one. This is kind of an important one. And yeah, we're trying to take out Red Snake saying, okay, so you're actually kind of you're in the beefy moments of it. You're not you're not uh you're pretty into it now. Yeah, just like when you learn about your dad and his master, and like uh Chao Sun Ming, and like they don't really talk about it very much. They don't deal with that story very much, and it's like that's a big deal. That's a big moment, and I don't feel like they covered it much. Now, I
Ah, my
oh, hold
wayward
on.
child returns.
Let me turn this up a bit for you.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Okay. Okay.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
My reach is longer than you realize. This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.
So if you're worried about big story progressions not happening, I think that for a lot of folks, they expected an almost conclusion. I didn't so much. I'm not going to spoil anything. I feel like there are some big story progressions, but it's kind of the way that I always explain Shenmue to folks, or explain how Shenmue is. Sorry. This is a Shenmue talk right now. How I always kind of explain Shenmue to be is a story about a teenage boy, like being a teenage boy, not understanding the reality of the world, thinking that things are pretty black and white or pretty clear cut, or they have self-confidence in themselves through the roof. And like Shenmue 1 is always about him being like, I'm home, I'm safe, in a safe place, and I am angry, and I have just this rage building up, and I'm ignoring everybody who is telling me that it is okay to just let it go, you know, and that it's okay to feel those ways, and that loss, right? Everyone's there to help you and support you, and you're shrugging it off saying, I can do this on my own. Shenmue 2 is you're on your own, and you clearly can't do it on your own, and having to rely on friends and relationships that you build in your journey throughout that process, and learning about like the four voodoo are incredibly important and vital to like just the journey of Dio, and him starting to understand the role of martial arts in the bigger picture of the world, and what martial arts represents to and what it means for him, and how he can apply it better, and learning how to overcome these obstacles that feel incredibly hard. And I'm not, again, no spoilers in Shenmue, but Shenmue 3 is another lesson of, you've learned so much, you still have so much to learn. You know, you've learned so much, but you're not there yet. And that's kind of how I view that sort of stuff. And for a lot of folks, they're like, oh, you know, fun kung fu. It's kung fu. Like, you know, people are like, oh, it's like Yakuza, but more boring. And I'm like, it's an adventure game. Like, I see Shenmue more as an adventure game than I do as a fighting game or an action game. And for a lot of people, that's like not how they view that series. And I feel like that there's a major disservice to what Shenmue is trying to do. But Shenmue 3, it falters in some of the story beats, in terms of its pacing. And more importantly, I feel like because it went that Kickstarter route, that it has to include facets of like, hey, remember Shenmue? And that kind of comes at, oh my god, Raziel, dude, can you not get up there? Oh, comes at the cost of the immersion of the series, of the franchise, which we love so much. Oh, I gotta get my sword out. Can we get the sword out now, please? Hello? Thank you. I appreciate this perspective on the story. I've loved 1 and 2 a lot. I'm trying to keep open. I have to revisit Shenmue 3. I have to revisit it and replay it and take it a lot slower. I zoomed through the game, like dramatically, because again, why isn't my I zoomed through it dramatically because I wanted to eat up the Shenmue, you know. But like, how many times? I guess you really love Shenmue 1 and 2 a lot. How many times have you played and beaten those? Like, probably a bunch, because the first time you didn't get everything, and I feel like that may also be the case for Shenmue 3. I hope that's the case, and I feel like a lot of folks haven't had the time to ruminate on it, to digest it, and to like really get everything it has to offer, and they're missing those things. Because when you play Shenmue 1, you're missing so much. I found Crunchy because he was playing Shenmue 1. Oh, man. So, look, I'm a person who doesn't replay a lot of games that I've beaten, right? I typically don't. There's so many games in the world, and I want to see them all. I want to understand them all and what works and what doesn't and why they click with me. But Shenmue is always one that I'll always go back to. Shenmue 1 and 2. I love Shenmue 2 the most. I feel like Shenmue 2 is so fantastic and well paced. Really great story. I really enjoy the thematic elements, and I love the secrets within them, if that makes any sense. You know, there's these little tiny details that are just so memorable. You know, the electronics store owner that's obsessed with Xu Ying and like that sort of stuff to me is just the funniest thing ever. Oh, sorry. Oh god, I'm getting beat up. Oh, come on now. Yum, 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 yum. Camera, work they please. I get it. Look, Shenmue 1 is so stinking cozy. It is the coziest game on the planet. And I don't blame you one bit. A lot of folks prefer Shenmue 1 over Shenmue 2. And that makes sense to me, right? It's steeped in just that world and culture, and you learn so much too. Like, I have gone through the game, like, asking a single NPC, pretty much everything. If I had questions or I had, hold on. Why isn't this not working? Is it this one? No. It's supposed to be these two are like a quick summon of the blade. That's fine. Going down. The commitment to detail is fantastic, and it's a commitment to detail that isn't just it isn't there just for show. I explain to folks that this is Yu Suzuki trying to explain to a younger generation how he feels we should live our life. He's trying to like explain them like, hey, it isn't about these raw emotions, and you need to have focus and diligence, and the honing of your craft. Okay, we gotta turn this off. It's gonna be the death of me. Alright, so there are those things. I have a lot more nostalgia for 1 because I played it on release, but I didn't get to play 2 until much later when I was burning Dreamcast games in like 2006. I didn't have an OG Xbox. Yeah, so like my experience, I had much older brothers, and they had, I said this a million times already, but they had much big disposable incomes. And so I got to reap the benefits of that. And so I had an older brother who loved to play a lot, like every system, you know, with what little money he had. Every dime went to games. And I got to be lucky enough to experience that. And so Shenmue 2 was one of those. Oh, game. Really? Game? Alright, let's try that again. Oh, that was interesting. Alright, look at see Kain. Let's try that again. There was no, like, there was one I should have saved at every save point I could. Because it doesn't have an autosave, you know? It doesn't have an autosave. So at least I know where I'm supposed to be going now, at least. I guess there's that. And we don't have to fight all these people, because we know where we're going. I think I beat the game. Yeah. Also, by the way, I obsess over everything Shenmue. So, like, every single game, every single little extra bit of info, the side comics in Shenmue 2 that you can unlock, the MMO. Oh, the MMO. I mean, I can't. I love it so much. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to make do with my life, okay? Where am I going? This way. Having had a unique experience of participating in a Japanese tea ceremony, I learned a lot about Japanese appreciation for the mundane, the ritualistic appreciation of object and art, and normal experience. I really felt that in Shenmue. Oh yeah, it's still there in Shenmue 2, but it isn't as much because, of course, it doesn't take place in Japan. But it's also trying to highlight, like, hey, you're in a different world. You're not in Japan anymore. You're not in the familiar, in the case of Gio's Journey. And I enjoy that. I enjoy that moment of being like, hey, you're not safe. And this isn't Yokosuka anymore. But I do feel like, again, it is Yu Suzuki trying to instill that ideology to a younger generation. And I think that that's important. I do think that's important. It's a very important lesson to teach people. And I think he does a great job with it too. Without question. Hold on, where are we here? Okay, get our bearings. Yeah, we're going up now. Aren't we? Where the hell are we? Am I going back the other way? I think I'm going back the wrong way. No. No, I think we're going right. I love that there's details in Shenmue 1 you can completely miss because the story doesn't bring you there. Like that building in Dobuita with all the Yakuza in it. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. The Yakuza in it. And, I love... So, like, for instance, I like to... Oh, shoot. I did go back the same way. Damn it. I always like to point out, like, how talk to everybody when you have to go find the Chinese barbershop in Shenmue 1. And they're a little they don't like Chinese people. You learn a whole lot about their views of Chinese people. They don't like them. All right, so we're going down further. And I think I can turn around. Yeah. Here we go. I think we're going the right way now. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. We made it. And like you don't pick up on that stuff unless you really do your due diligence in like talking to everybody about every little detail, every little plot point, every question that he gets, talking to so many people because of that. And it is quite... It's very fascinating to see. Whee! Here's over to the Yakuza Series 2. I think that's just the signature Japanese racist aftertaste. Yeah. Just a little bit. Well, I think, though, it's also not meant to be derogatory in this case because of, like, Yu Suzuki's travels through China and, like, and studying the martial arts. I think that definitely there's a highlighting, like, hey, this ain't cool. Like, those guys, yeah, they're kind of wrong for that because, of course, you talk to those people, and it's steeped in their history and their culture as well, and their whole like cultural philosophy of life. And again, him highlighting, hey, there's a lot of people from a lot of places with a lot of different views.
Child returns.
Can I skip this? No. Oh, can I? No.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land and these images?
But Shenmue's fantastic. Yeah. We're listening. They're talking. Blah 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 blah. We've already heard this. But that's why I also love Shenmue a little bit more than Yakuza. Though is like Yakuza is just it's a fun frolic of just chaos and you know it's a very like a hyperbole and exaggeration, but in a good way, in a positive way. It's a fun way. Yakuza's more fun than Shenmue, but I feel that Shenmue is more fulfilling, if that makes any sense. I talk a lot. Sorry, I'm sorry, ranting endlessly. I talk a lot about the difference between fun and fulfilling.
Destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
It's and there's nothing wrong with one being one and not the other, and vice versa, and also being both at the same time. And Shenmue is a game that is a game that you get what you get out what you put in,
Very dangerous.
and that means that it is a game that is fulfilling, but it isn't necessarily super fun. And so when you have like a fun game, you don't have to put much in it to get a lot of entertainment out of it, but it isn't enriching. You know, you're not learning anything. You're not getting something more out of it comparatively. And that's the thing that Shenmue, like, you're getting so much out of Shenmue. Okay, save. I've been so attached to the Shenmue talk. I should be going, but I love to hear it. But I do need to be ready for sleep. Yes, go sleep. Sorry, yeah, self-care is incredibly important. Go do that. Thank you so much for the raid and sharing your community with me and getting to talk about Shenmue because I love it so much. And maybe one day we'll have the Shenmue MMO, as insane as it is. One day. I know that's not what you guys are both looking forward to, I'm sure, but I am because I love dead media. I don't know if you've ever seen the Shenmue MMORPG. It is something to behold. I can't quite explain it. There's not much like it in this world. But again, thank you and have a good night. Get some rest. Oh, come on. Yeah. I want to know what the quick move is for that. I like saying it Momorpika. I like Momorpikas too, but like, ugh. This is now Shenmuepedia, and I will be back. Research it, please. Yeah. It is wild. There's not much footage, but the footage that's there is a treat. I'm imagining a game with thousands of young men looking for the person who murdered their fathers, and they were all killed by the same guy. So this is how it goes. You as a player get to join one of three factions, right? You get to pick Shenhua as your faction. It was Shenhua, Dio, and then like Master Chen or something crazy like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you had three factions that you could join. Did this game get sponsored by Dreamcast? The first one. Oh, because of the swirl? Oh yeah, baby. Come on now. And there are demons. It goes hard into the supernatural. There are demon monsters. You can be a little girl with magic powers. And you get to explore the iconic locations. And it's really weird. It's really crazy. It never got released. It had a beta in South Korea, and from there it had an open beta, and then it got canceled. And there's not very much footage. So what little footage there is, it's very, very minuscule in comparison. Yeah, so we got this thing here. Keep going this way. For a moment, I thought MDK instead of Soul Reaver, though I've never played either. I think the character reminded me of... Oh yeah, this right here, like the float. Like, I could see that. I could see that. Ouch. Come on now, lady. Ow. I jump dodged you. Boink. Ow. Oh my god. Stop it, Kain. I can't see camera. Camera? Where is she? How's it going, by the way? Sakanako, it's good to see you, my friend. MDK is fantastic. If you're watching Sakura, Sakura's been playing MDK, and it's been a joy. Come on now. Game. When Shenmue 1 came out, I rented it and stayed up all night for the entire 3-night rental. By the end of the third day, I was seeing QTEs floating in my vision to, like, get on the school bus. Oh, man, if you spend too much time in a QTE fight, that absolutely happens even right away. Man. QTE bout, sorry. QTE bout. I love that stuff, man. I very much enjoyed the QTEs, and most people make fun of them, but in reality, QTEs are only really good when they really work contextually. Like, they coincide with, like, what's happening. They're not just random and arbitrary, like in like God of War on the PlayStation. They're arbitrary, you know? They don't mean anything. They're just button presses. And I feel like that kind of tainted the well for a lot of what Shenmue was doing. They're invented for Shenmue, right? I haven't played anything. There technically are games that have QTEs in them before this. But this is the one that, like, coined the phrase, became what it was, like, most known for. Even though there technically were lots of games that had QTEs back then. But it's the one that kind of used them in a way that was really novel and effective. Come on now. Stop poking me. And I love, like, in the Shenmue 1 disc, the extra disc. Wow, I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Please forgive me for this, for my sins. And how, like, Shu Ying's in there, and, like, you don't see her in that game at all. But there she is. She's just talking about Shenmue. And I'm like, that's amazing. Hi, sir. Excuse me. Look, guys, I don't need to fight you. I've got you. It does nothing for me to fight you right now. Like, I remember the game telling you to smash the button, like the Simpsons arcade blow up balloons, but I think Shenmue invented the QT Interactive because, yes, very much so. It's fantastic. And the use of I loved the use of the VMU, and even just, I loved how, the online disc, like, oh jeez, why did I not use my jump? The online disc and all that stuff, like, that stuff was so cool and so, to me, felt so revolutionary. Are we not jumping? What's happening here? Come on, ready? Whoop. There we go. Let's save. Shenmue is way ahead of its time in terms of just storytelling, interactivity, and detail, and how they utilize the functionality of the Dreamcast. I love that stuff. Still to this day, it's one of the best, storytelling devices of creating a story with foresight in mind, of knowing the destination and in its sequels and building towards that. Because again, like, if you play Shenmue 2 and beat it, and then you look back at Shenmue 1 and go through that again, you have so much more knowledge, and you're like, oh, that's what this means, and you become far more invested because of that. All right, so that I don't think I can do anything with, right? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, it's double tap that. That's the move. Okay. Oh gosh, no, dude. Come on, Raziel, you can do this, buddy. I believe in you. There we go. That just gets me back there. That's just the save. Oh my gosh, yeah. Opening every drawer and cabinet in his house. And there being stuff that you can collect, like candles and batteries, and then like discovering so much because of it. And it tells you, excuse me, it's environmental storytelling. It tells you a lot about his world, his life. All right, so let's try over here. Hi, lady. How are you? Nice to see you. Ow. Lady, why you gotta be like that? Ow. Please. Lady. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight you. Maybe. Jeez. Oh my gosh, lady. I'm trying to jump around you. Thank you. You're gonna send me into the spirit realm, lady. Come on. Oh, come on! Camera. I'm locked on, and the camera's like, no, you can't look at her, though. Maybe locked on. You can't see her, though. The thing I probably love the most in the original Shenmue is just, again, like, seeing the characters. Oh gosh, really game. Seeing the characters and how they react to every single story beat. Oh my gosh, Raziel, you can fight this lady, I promise. Oh my god, Raziel. Never mind, dude, you're fine. Just get out of there, dude. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope, Raziel, you gotta do your thing, buddy. You can do the thing. There you go. It took me a long time to figure out that Ine-san wasn't Ryo's mom, and it was like a live-in maid, because they like never mentioned his mom. They never mentioned his mom. No. He talks about it in like Shenmue 2 and 3 with let's go into spirit mode. Let's see what's over here. I think there's something here. And of course there isn't. I was wrong. Creepy music. Trying to figure out where I need to go. That's like the way we came in. We came through there like way back in the beginning of the game, I think. And we... Did we come from this way? Maybe we might... No, that's where we saved, yeah. So we might have to go back down. Go back in the monastery. Joey was the only one of the original voice actors that got back for the phone calls in Shenmue 3. I know. Oh, it hurt me. Especially because, like... I mean... Come on, man. Nozomi? Like... Tom! That's fine. Whatever. You know, it's Tom. But Nozomi, man. That one cut deep. Maybe they just didn't want to do it. Maybe they're just like, nope, I'm done with that part of my life, which is so wild. Because, like, it's Shenmue, man. Okay. Back up. This thing here. Is that closing the gate? I'm closing the gate now. That's a dumb idea. Right? There's no reason to close the gate. I don't think. Again, it's like, hey, here's this thingy, as if I need this for something. But I'm not entirely sure what. I'm glad we at least got those phone calls because I think that they're really cool and like they're special. And well, yeah. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Greetings, traveler.
And I'll see you around for sure. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Oh, here we go. So we do need it here for this. That's why. My chat's like, oh god, he's talking Shenmue again. Sorry, guys. Oh, did I mess this up? Oh, I have to be in the spirit realm for this? No, I do not. Be in the spirit realm. Why is that shadow door being like, no, you can't open this? It's like, it's a shadow door. It's like very expressly like, hey. Do we need to like whack it with the energy first? Okay, let's see. Let's try doing that. Bam. No. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, is it not? Oh, hold on. I might not have it. I might not have got it infused. That's why. I don't have it infused. This makes sense. I see. I don't have it infused with the shadow energy yet. We're learning. We're still kind of early in this game, so one of the big things that we always have to do for anyone who's ever like, oh my god, what is this guy doing? Is that we're still kind of learning the rules of this one. Like, how it expects us to engage in the game. It's kind of gameplay loop. And the cues that it wants to, like, show us. We miss out on some of the cues. And time has been a weird thing because we've been kind of flip-flopping between a bunch of different games right now. We're going to get back into the groove soon. And back in, like, after this week, it's going to be more steady and with, like, the same games. There we go. Creepy music. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's like, help me! Help me! Dude, he's right there. Ow. I like these. I like these kill animations. They're very nice. Oh, hello. Oh god, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. How you doing out there, chat? Hope you're doing well. What have y'all been up to? Have you been playing anything good lately? Any particular projects you're working on? Any good stuff?
No room for doubt. These winged creatures were indeed the architects of the pillars. And while the images were difficult to decipher, the pillars appeared to banish or diminish their enemies somehow.
With Dark Reaver, sorry. Use action activate. I'm using action. There we go. Ooh, the Dark Bridge. Okay, so we gotta go into Spirit Mode now. currently watching The Hawk. Aforementioned husband. Replay Symphony of the Night. Oh, man. Do you want to know a real, genuine sin of mine? I've never played, ever played Symphony of the Night. Ever. It's an absolute travesty, I know. Okay, hold on. Let me grab these guys here. Boink. Can we pick that up, please? Can we pick that up, please? Can we pick this up, please? What's the button for picking these up? Forget. There it is. I know it's fantastic, and I should. I have to see, because like one of the dumbest things. Here's the dumbest thing. I have weird little nitpicks that are just me. It's the dumbest quirks that have no bearing in the reality or quality of anything. But like, I struggle with Metroidvanias and games like Symphony of the Night over one particular thing. Having to pause the game or press start to see the map. Like, it drives me wild. I played Dawn of Sorrow on the DS and loved it because the map was on the second screen and I could always see it. I never had to pause. I don't know why, it just bothers me. It's not the game's fault. It's not. That's not saying it's a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It's like the dumbest little thing that just drives me crazy. It is a beautiful game, and it hurts my soul that I remember game reviews of it back in the day, and it being just like lambasted for being 2D. And there was a review. I can't remember the magazine, but they were like, that this game needs to get with the times. You should go play instead Castlevania 64, the much better game. And I was just like, oh, this is not aged well. What is this guy? Hello? Okay. So we've got those, I'm guessing we have to shoot him with the light, with the dark energy, right? Yeah. Throw that. No. Okay. Let's look around. Simply memorize it like he did. Joke! One day. Alright, so... Okay, so this is a dungeon puzzle. Oh, no. What? Oh, do I not have the dark energy? I thought I did. Hello? Drink? Nowhere to get it here, so we gotta go through here. Zoink, zoink, zoink. Thank you. Oh, hello. Lots of juicy puzzles here. Just looking if there's any way to come back from here. No. Interesting. Like, I'm full health. I ain't got time for that. I know you're right on my tail. That's fine. Oh, whoops. Oh, jeez. Hitting buttons. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, so kill enemies. Fuel this thing. Blind Sentry Eye with a Dark Reaver projectile. Well, I don't have any. Do I? Can I with this one? No. I need particularly the Dark Reaver one, so I need to go back where we came. Hello, sirs. No, we're good. Breathe your stinky breath on me. I don't mind. Alright, so we place something there. We gotta move these guys around. I'm guessing I need to move this one in that spot. Okay. Can't get in there yet. Oh, hello. Okay, that's just a... Yep. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Where do I get this dark energy? I need me some of this dark energy, please. Okay, let's move this thing over. Obviously, it's emitting light. But I gotta put in a receptacle for it. Okay. Gotta turn this one around. Ooh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Game. Can we please get some dark energy for the love of God? Please. I don't have any, obviously. I really like some. That's not gonna work, but I want to try. No. Well, maybe. Just maybe. Please, sir. More dark energy, please. More dark energy. Please, sir. Yeah, this... Oh, man. So where the hell am I supposed to get it? I've got to go into, like, the spirit realm or something, because... I wonder if we shine light in here, that's going to change something. Okay. Okay, dude. Give me this thing. Give me this. Give me this thing. Oh. Tired of this nonsense. Oh, hello? Thank you. Fine, I'll take that too. So what happens if I shine it on this thing over here? It opens. Here we go. Here we go. We're learning. We're learning. Slowly but surely, we are learning. I saw you, dude. I saw you too. What are you guys thinking you're doing? Let me just suck this up, please. Can I suck this up real quick? Can I please just suck this up real quick? I just want to suck. I love to suck. Okay. You're not gonna let me suck? That's fine. You know what? That's okay. That's your prerogative. Ow. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Get sucked. Star Fox Rain, how are you? It's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Okay. So we need this guy. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Toss that. Can we throw it? Thank you. Throw, please. Thank you. Doing great. Just finished the new PC build and using it. Congratulations, GG, my friend. Hopefully it is a delight. Hopefully it is a delight for you. I know it is. Come on now. What's the first thing you're going to play in it? Oh. Shit. No. Oh, okay. I got to throw it, don't I? I can't throw it. Oh, okay. So I got to go bring it to this one over here then. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Hello, sirs. Why are you doing this, guy? I'm just gonna go underground and then pop right back up 2 feet away from me. Okay, so the store's now open. What are we gonna find in here? Hello. Yeah, no, we're good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, we're good. I'm gonna dedicate the majority of my time not fighting you guys. Oh. Okay, so I gotta go spirit mode to get through. Fight stuff off in here to get back. There's a dark energy node over there, so that's what we're doing. I like it. I want to at least beat this dungeon before the end of the night, so that we can at least save. It stinks we haven't come across a save spot yet this entire time. Gotta be in the immortal realm here. Okay, come on now. How do I get... Let's look around. Oh, you didn't do your thing. You're supposed to do your thing. Oh my god. Raziel, dude, my buddy, my pal. Do your little... There you go. There you go, Raziel. There we go. Look at you. Can I make this? I don't know if I can make this. Can we make it? Oh, we can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Whew. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me. No, we're fine. We're fine. Hello, sir. There we go. All right. And now we can get back down, go the way we came, get the dark energy there, and from there, we are now starting to just cascade down a path of just progress. The big goal here was just getting access to that dark energy in the first place. I'll kill you guys now. Ow. Assholes, come on now. Can we, hey, can we please? Give me your soul. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello. Clone hero. Clone hero. I know of this clone hero. I have heard of it before. I have not played Clone Hero, but I do know of it. I think I have it on like Epic Games Store or something. It's a roguelike, right? No, we're good, guys. We're good. It's fine. I have no need to fight any of you. Alright, so over here's the physical. It's every song from all Guitar Heroes. Right? Oh, okay, that's a different thing altogether then. Well, that's fantastic. I hope you enjoy. I love me some Guitar Hero. I'm a big rhythm game fan, so I love like Samba de Amigo is like my all-time favorite. I love Samba de Amigo a bunch. Oh, so that opens up now. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. I see. We gotta get light in that's gonna go down onto those gems. We gotta light up the gems. That's what we gotta do. I mean, I've still got my maracas, baby. Here we go. Yep, that lowers it so it doesn't block the light. Yep, that throws it down over there, which then hits that, and then bam, one lit up. Wait, where am I going? Alright, so now we gotta go down the main hall. Okay, oh, I can't open it up. Shit. Hold on. This way. Yeah, we gotta go straight down. To blind that eye. Yeah, I love Samba de Amigo. I didn't play the Switch version. Mostly because it had very little samba to it, and it was mostly pop music, and I wasn't a big fan of that, sadly. Just not for me. And that's okay. Hey guys, come on. Oh, come on now. No. What happened? I had the dark stuff, dude. Did I get too close to it? Or something? And it just one hit killed me or something? I feel bad that the Switch Samba de Amigo was not good. So I have to go all the way back, don't I? Oh, no. Yeah, I do. Shit. That's the worst. That's the worst right there. At least I opened the door so I can go back and get it. But man. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. Yeah, Samba de Amigo. The Dreamcast was the era where I had to learn how to get good at rhythm games. I learned that, like, I didn't have as much rhythm as I thought I did. And so I struggled with Space Channel 5. I struggled with Samba de Amigo. I hated those games. Hated them. Hated them. And then I realized, oh, the problem there was more... Hold on, am I going the right way? I think this is where you get the mirror, I think. Not. No, we're good. We're good. I stunk at him, and then I realized, oh, I'm just not very good at rhythm games, and then, like, I had to get rhythm. I was a kid. I didn't know any better. So if I close it, and I open it back up, okay, the dark's still there. Good. Because I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste, like, or get the soul edge, getting all crazy. The soul reaper, or whatever it is. Soul edge. What am I playing? Soul Calibur? Like, what is this? So yeah, it took a lot of me getting used to rhythm games in general and understanding them, and it became a major obsession. That became when DDR was a thing. It became a real big focus for a lot of people, and loved doing some DDR and playing in the arcades. I was the kid. I was the kid with the trench coat and fedora. Okay, look, it's not happy to admit it, but I was the kid with the trench coat and fedora. It's embarrassing, yes. What now? Game? Dude, Nonchalant8, how are you today, my friend? It's so good to see you. Ow! Don't die. For the love of God, don't die. Can we please get some hits in, please? Come on, suck, it sucks. Yep, now suck. Oh God, don't die. Please, just suck. 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 There. Get sucked. I'm quenching my thirst for souls, or hunger for souls. Yes, all of the above. I mean, we beat Spellcasting 101 last night. We're running on a high here. Like, beating those two games, or that game was a big one. We'll be beating Gothic this week. We'll be beating King's Quest 2 this week. It's kind of crazy just how everything we had been juggling to so many games and now, like, wrapping them all up. Which is so great. It's such a great feeling. Okay. Okay. No. Gosh, darn it, guys. Come on now. I don't know. Yeah, the eye's coming back. Come out here and fight me, please. That eye's gonna kill me if I go in there too deep. Throw that. Just get it out of here. No, throw it. Throw it. Thank you. Okay. Get out of here, dude. Ooh, baby. Enjoying this dungeon a lot more than the previous one, because now we kind of have a better understanding of how these dungeons work. What are our manipulables? The things that we can manipulate and move around. At first we didn't really know what we could grab and pull, or that our ability to shoot energy was a thing. We had no clue that those were things. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Okay, so we want to go... Yeah, we have to go through here first. Then take a right and go all the way around. There's a little bit too much... Oh, no, we can't go that way. There's a little too much... It's a little too traversal heavy sometimes. Where we have to, like, a lot of backtracking and moving around. Which can be a bit of a pain. But overall, I'm stoked for... Oh, shit. Which way am I going? But no, our week started off kind of stressful, but we are doing good. Overall, we are doing good. So, like, I can't make it up that. And I can't make it past this thing either. I can't drop this thing, can I? No. Shit. If I go into Spirit Realm, am I gonna be able to? Yes, I can drop it there. Okay. Where did it go? Don't have to go get it again. Did I botch this? I may have botched this. Shit. Trying to think about what I can do here then. How do I get that from point A to point B? I have to get it lit up, and I feel like I'm missing a puzzle. A piece of the puzzle, at least. Like, that's the last stage. It's supposed to open up the gate, and then I can take everything in from there. And that's not what I need to be doing here. So, okay, so... It's back. We can't do that one yet. We skipped a step. Okay, we skipped a step. Oh, oh. No, you're not anything. So, it's not. All right. I thought what we were getting was a piece for the right. There's a right pedestal. But it is, but we have to get this door open first. This gate has to get open. I don't know what's happening here. What are you guys doing? Okay. Okay, game. Yeah. So we're missing a piece here. It's gonna light the way. We don't have our dark energy anymore. Gotta go grab that again. Just trying to think about what... Oh, you know what? I might have to get the dark energy and go back up there. Because we can't open this one. Obviously, we need light for this one. Right? Oh, no. Oh! Hello? Oh, I see. Okay. I don't see, but we're going with it. We're going with it. It's fine. Let's see. It's tricky dungeon. It's Trixie. It's a tricksy little hobbit. Hi guys. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Hello. My guess. Oh, hello. Game. 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 Please, game. Thank you. Suck. Thank you for the suck. Thank you for the free suck. Thank you for the free suck. I cannot express to you how appreciative I am for the free suck. And then there's our other light disc. Perfect. And there it is. Perfect. And now we blind the thing to get that little star disc. Take it through the gate. It all makes sense now. Ish. Right? Did the gate open? I want to make sure the gate has opened. Okay, the gate is now opened. They're tricky. These dungeons are tricky. But we're getting it. No, we're good, guys. Thank you, though. We just can't go into the spirit room again. We can't die. Essentially. Because then I have to go all the way back and get the dark energy again. And try again. We gotta wipe out all these guys, though, real quick. Wrong button. Why was he invisible? Is there a particular reason you decided he's invisible right now? Can we pick this up? Thank you. Oh, come on. Game. I'd like to pick up my spear from the invisible guy I killed, but you know. Okay, dudes. I'm tired of you guys spitting. What the heck? Excuse me, game? What was that? There we go. Come on. Get sucked. I want my spear back, please. Hello, sirs. Please come this way. Thank you. Of course, I have this sword, but I don't actually have it, I guess, apparently. He's just oh my god, what a glitch. We're just dancing around each other right now. Nobody's doing any damage to anyone else. He did the killing animation as if I did use the sword, but I'm not. Oh my god. What is going on with this game? It's getting so glitchy. Oh, okay. No, game. Oh, no. Are you ready for this? There we go, throw it. Thank you. The hell was that all about? That was the glitchiest of glitchy things. So it would do the non-shadow projectile because it thought I was holding a normal weapon. I wasn't holding any weapon, but I couldn't throw the thing in order for me to have the shadow ability. And then once I pulled out my blade, it then let me throw the dagger thingy. It's just, oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. That's a mess. Hey, I got it. I got it. I got it. It's kind of crazy how low detail this is compared to like everything else in the game. This was just like an untextured polygon. It's so weird. So now this is the sun tower. Oh, he's dead.
I plunged the Reaver into the forge and imbued the blade with the elemental power of light. Thus armed, I now had the means to re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time-streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
Here we go. There's one thing I want to check, though. Because there's a big, bright, glowy block earlier that made me think that it needed the light blade to do something with it. I was just curious. Maybe it's big and glowy because it's telling me that I could move it. Part of me thinks that maybe I could just like blow it up and behind it something special. I think I might be going crazy, but we'll see. Just like, look at it, man. It's all big and glowy, and it's got the sun thingy on it. Right? No. Hold on. We gotta shoot it. No. You can see why I think that, right? It's got this sun rays on it on the side, and they're all glowing. It looks like that's something you could do. But apparently no. I had to try. I wasn't crazy. Feel like it some days, but not crazy today. We're doing good too, so we'll make sure we get to save, and we'll get into the monastery. We have to make sure to save. What's kind of crazy is that we really haven't come across any bosses in this, you know? We haven't fought any, like, real boss character so far. Shoot the light energy on that thing. Oh, let's get a little closer. Alright. Remember that. That's going to be important in future encounters. Okay, first things first, save. Oh, man. Interesting, too. That also tells you there's nothing extra there for you. It's completely sealed off, as in, there's no, extra stuff to go see. You have seen it all there. You do not need to worry. Don't try. Please don't try. I think I can... Is the save over here? No. We gotta turn this over again, though, to open the gates. Because that gets us back into the monastery, right? I think. There we go. That's where we save. And then we are able to use the light attack thingy there. Light blade on that thing. And that should open something up for us. Right? I think. No, not that one. Gotta save, man. With that last crash that we had, that terrified me a little bit. Because, like, if we crashed before I saved, we'd have to do that whole dungeon again. All over again. I would not want to do that. Alright. So that's not what we're looking for. Oh, there it is. I see. Gotta shoot that thing. Okay. Boink. Alright, we're back in. Hey, game? No. Oh, duh. I'm not a smart man. Sometimes I'm like, wait, I'm overthinking things. So it's interesting, this game's a little bit, I feel like this game's a little bit more linear compared to the first one. I don't know how I feel about that necessarily. I mean, overall, I'm still enjoying the game regardless, but... Back in. Hello. You have any weapons here? No? Okay. Ow. Lady. Lady, come on. There we go. Get sucked. Excuse me, gentlemen. Hello, sirs. Yep, that's me. Hello? Oh, damn it.
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel. Everything is decided here. You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must, if Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Kain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them. I set my own course from here.
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
And profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand. Our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient.
It's making my stomach lurch, I'm not gonna lie.
Then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth.
Keep your distance, Kain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The nemesis never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How, if history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the Soul Reaver. The Reaver is the key.
The shaky world
Two
of
incarnations
a
of the
lot.
Blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all of the cards.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide.
Interesting.
Truly believe in free will, Raziel. Now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history. dragged down the path of an artificial destiny.
It is a porns
I was
of
ordained
history.
to assume the role of Balance Guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours. This is madness. Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude. I can't. You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures.
Interesting.
Poor William. What is this? History abhors a paradox, Raziel. Even now, the time stream strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as Balance Guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors.
To the vampires. And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kain, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Oh, messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel.
A very kind of delusions.
I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
And continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
Interesting. Yeah, everything gets all crazy when you get close to the Soul Reaver. Interesting. Just looking for anything I need to whack with this thing. Where's the door? Oh, shush, dude. Okay, yeah, I gotta go through here. Alright. Boink. Right, you can't open it. No. Oh, whoops. Maybe not. Interesting. I'll just wipe everybody out in here. Just just gonna wipe everybody out of here real quick, just to see what we can get into. We don't have a... Yeah, we don't have like a close-up of this one, so we gotta... I don't remember where the device is. Okay. So we can't get in from over there, right? There's nothing that we can use to, like, open up that gate. Right, like I can't lift it or anything. Let me see. Just in case. Nope, can't lift. Okay. Oh, there's another closed door area. I bet you that opened now. On the left when we come in through here. Yeah, I bet you that has opened. No, it hasn't opened. Excuse me, sir.
Taste my blade, vampire.
No, I'm good, thank you. What the heck am I supposed to do? I obviously gotta go to the time chamber, but I'm like, how do I even get there? Oops.
There it is.
Okay. This door's not gonna open, period. It's hard to sometimes to determine where it is you're supposed to actually go. Because like I thought, yeah, to go this way, and it's like, no, that's not where you're supposed to go. Yeah. So is there a door in here? I didn't see anything, and I could be wrong, though. Oh, there is. I'm just blind. I'm blind. That's me. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Hello, madam. Excuse me, madam. Oh, I don't have to die. We're fine. We're fine, guys. It's fine. Sorry, ladies. Sorry. Oh, okay. Now we gotta fight. Making sure I'm not missing anything here. Here we go. Hello, dog. Hello, doggy. There we go.
Seize him!
Thank you for letting me just fuck your dog. Wait. That didn't sound right. Ow. Ready? Can you just let me hit you, please? Oh, okay. That door's closed. Is where we gotta go. Wonder why there's all these bats and rats. Like, we can't interact with them. I'm curious if that was like intended for us at some point to be able to like feed off of them or easily kill them for a free like health level boost or something. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go. Sorry, I'll let you out. You're fine. Okay. Yep. So we use our light thing here.
Ah, yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damn staff. And I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel.
Oh my.
Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice, and I chose mercy.
Ooh.
And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, "Kill Kain." I'm setting my own path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. It took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
Great question.
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, Time Streamer. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change. Go. In
Hey,
there.
streamer.
What are you doing?
Come,
Mobius is the first
You're a
Twitch
cunning
streamer.
serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine. This era is of no further use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
Oh snap, not going the right timeline. Biff has a casino now in Nosgoth. Oh, we're all screwed. Gotta help our dad, Kain, who's now a loser and a peeping Tom. Introduce Nosgoth to rock and roll.
Even as I emerged from that infernal time-streaming chamber, I suspected treachery.
Oh, he put us in far, far future.
Vacant, derelict, abandoned.
He put us into the far, far future. Oh, what now? Excuse me? What was that? What happened now? We came out the time chamber. Okay. Oh, these are the two different ones. We came out of that one, and we haven't gone in here. This one's open. Okay, that's where we came in the very beginning of the game. Interesting. Good old time shenanigans. What the hell is happening here? Who's that guy? What's happening to him? Oh, can I only get them with the blade? Oh no, I can. Okay, we can kill these things. Nom, 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 nom. Interesting. Oh, they're all going after me now. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That hurt. Gotta get out of the way. Okay. Shit. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Just trying to stun gun me. Oh, shit. Oh, they're still here. Not expected. Not expected. All right. That's a twist. Are they still there regardless of the space? Yeah, they're here. God. Excuse me, sir. These guys look a lot different. Interesting. Woo! That thing almost got me, man. There we go. Oh, what the? Oh, there's another dude here. I didn't even see him. Guys, you do your fighting, okay? You're good. You're good. You're doing great. I'm just gonna go this way. Don't mind me. Oh, jeez. Look. There we go. Yeah, even like the symbol on the banners, have they just changed? I think they have.
If I had any doubts about the era I now occupied, this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Kain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required further evidence, I needed only to behold the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft. A severed head of Vorador. The final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires. far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past. Mobius had propelled me over a century to its ghastly future. The intent behind this little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought following Kain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
Okay. Oh, crap. Hi, guys. Hi, gentlemen. It's nice to see you. Hope you're all doing well. No, come on, don't die. Don't die. No! Oh, they're still here, though. Are they? Yeah. Oh, here. This is the spot. Oh, so it's locked now. You can't even get access to it. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Wasn't I already in here? I already went in here. I've gone the wrong way. Whoops. Then you go out and take a left. Kill him! Oh, come on, guys. Okay. Can I use these? I feel like I cannot. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. You guys are kicking my ass. Oh, jeez. You will die now, they say. Oh! Hey, leave me alone, dude. I can't leave. Oh, okay. I was like, I can't leave.
Raziel. What
pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
No charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
Your pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Kain authored together.
I fail to see how I'm responsible.
You spared Kain, and by doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world. I can accept that Kain has murdered me, Raziel. As the Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred, and I take some small comfort in the fact that Kain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or sparing Kain's future self would alter these events.
I'll even call him Streamer.
This wasteland was created by Kain's original refusal at the Pillars. Amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius. I think you've gotten tangled in your own web.
As Kain clings to his precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Pillars, or Kain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
I like this.
Kain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
If you even are a spirit, you've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it. I didn't think so.
Aha.
Either way, you lose.
Okay. We came from there, right? So we gotta go this way. It's so easy to get disoriented in this game. So easy to get disoriented. Hi guys. Oh god. Okay, hi. Nice to see you. Ow. Oh, come on, man. No, fuck you guys. Come on. Stop barfing on me. That's like the grossest thing. That is the grossest thing. Them barfing on you. Like purple barf? Who wants purple barf in their life? Perfect. Hey guys, how's it going? I miss you dudes. They're just... Okay. As soon as we get to a save point, that's probably going to end it. Because there's so many... Like, there's such huge gaps between save points. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so we're there. There's that guy there. Okay, so there should be a save point over here. Hey, yep. And that's going to be the end of the stream today. So we're going to be back Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, playing more King's Quest 2, finishing that game, finishing it up, and probably making the art for the next big game that we're doing, the big next big Bad MS Paint artwork, which is going to be Dark Sun, Wake of the Ravager. All right, let's turn this off here. Bam. Quit the game. Yes. So yeah, we got a big week ahead of us. Finishing King's Quest 2 on Wednesday. Then on Friday at 7 p.m. we'll be finishing Gothic, and then hopefully starting up Dark Sun. Ooh, we're close to finishing Gothic. We're so close. Like, we just have to finish. We have to like just wrap up the last bits. It kind of overstays its welcome at the very end, so it like takes a minute. And we're like, I don't have time. It's getting really late. I thought I could get it done, but no. Sadly, no. All right, so let's see who's on. Let's go give somebody a raid. Who is on right now? Who is on right now? Do 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 do. Let's go say hi to our friend Praise the Sun. They're doing some boring yet cozy grinding stream. Come fall asleep. I'm ready for it. It says games plus demo, so I don't know what he's playing, but we're going to find out. Good friend Praise the Sun. Great supporter of the stream. Really awesome guy. Let's go give him the nicest hello. And have a wonderful night, guys. I'll see you all on Wednesday at 9 p.m. with Point and Click with Puppets. The completion of King's Quest 2. Have a great night. And as always, to humor. Farewell.
Fa, 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 fa. You say I'm just a punk and useless junk. I'll say I can hang on just a little bit more. I still can walk, I just can't run. But if you don't need me, dump me anytime. Oh, I'm turning back the clock, I'm turning back the clock. Oh, I'm a man who can't join the flock. How pathetic my life is.